Her face! I just noticed her face! What is up, ladies and gentlemen, jury, and all those in between and beyond? I'm the Corrupted Judge, and welcome back to Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. I know this isn't the title screen that we normally start on. That is because this is my second time recording this exact spot and everything like that. I did record it earlier, but my Streamlabs ended up destroying itself after the first minute 30 seconds of recording. So all I got was the face cam audio and the face cam itself. So basically it became useless. So now I'm here to do it again. But because I know what's going to happen, maybe we'll go a little bit further than I intended to. I don't know yet. I normally try and go as far as the next activity in this game. Before this one, what did we do? We basically almost killed Kiss Spirit in a sense. I'm literally repeating myself on everything I just did here. So, yep. So today, I guess we're dealing with the mealtime activity. All right. I don't know. I'm really annoyed. Yesterday I tried recording this. It turned out it was all ruined. So I'm literally just came back from work to try and get this done because I need to get this thing to you guys literally tomorrow. So yeah. Well, all that said, let the sin begin. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious, fancy, epic like you'd find on a cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And, oh great, terrific, it seems like everybody wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh yeah, Trickster's in this. Look at this lean, sexy man. Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expectedster. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good, Judge, real good. I'm a fat Latino. No, I'm not. And we literally can't sit Huntress and Trapper. We literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously. Hang on, I feel like I'm doing the wrong narrator voice. No, seriously. Their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson. Let shit ass tits. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Basically, any errors that we see in here are intentional. So if this game starts glitching out and becoming like a Doki Doki Literature Club thing where Monica's taking over, that was intentional. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side. The rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper will sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone's seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal is prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. They're serving KFC chicken. All the, 11 herbs and spices? Oh, that just reminded me, there is a KFC dating sim. You guys know I'm gonna play that. My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering that, what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just saying. facts, and you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's, like, technically true. Technically true's the best kind of true. Okay, enough. Yeah. Oh wait. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey, Judge. You thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps? I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm-free button-down prints, you know? Okay, so I kind of have a choice here, because later on I kind of have a choice in this game, and when I recorded this the first time, I ended up with a bit of a Huntress route. As much as I'd like to repeat everything I've done, my goal is Spirit, so I'm going to take the opportunity of the screw-up and try and go the Spirit route, even though I'm pretty sure there isn't a Spirit choice on this one, so we'll see what happens. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree down prints, do you? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. I hate Dwight's freaking disgusted look. Shut up, you're here to serve me. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meat. Wow, he's right for a change. Cause I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. You two are you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contests. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. The hell it is. I feel like I'm already mixing Trapper's voice with Ocean's voice, so I'm probably just gonna stop doing that. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. I'll do it. I have the skull of Azarov. Great, instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey, Judge, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up dinner. Future me editing, put up a picture of Felix, because we already did the research for that the other day. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. I mean, I can respect a clean killing machine. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tinnitus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. We hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. One of my favorite weapons. Alright, minigame stuff. Yay, I already know how to do this one. I remember when it took me like 2 tries to get perfect on this, and I'm planning on getting perfect again. Ready? Here we go. Slice. Alright. I missed completely. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe I'll be fine. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Perfect. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Perfect. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Perfect. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Perfect. Hey, I got spirit. Believe it or not, when I first did this on the 3rd try, I got all perfect and it ended up being Trapper. So it kind of pertains to different skills on what it is. First time I did it, I missed all of them, except for maybe one. And Wraith was the one who came up on the screen. Second time, I missed twice, and I restarted it. Third time, I got them all right, and it was Trapper who showed up on the screen. So every single choice, not even just the choices, the moves that I make, also associates with them. So that's something I need to keep in mind. Anyways, I don't know what Spirit says. This is new to me. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. To each their own. Dinner is finally served. For real. Dwight, I hate Dwight and his disgusted look. Claudette, it's not your fault they have to work with this incompetent fool. The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean...
Come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect.
Well, at least they're lifting their mask. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mesh stuff through there. Spirit, aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Judge. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut is in my abdomen? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? Okay, so last time I did this in the previous recording that got corrupted, I noticed that with my name Corruption, it sounds stupid, but anyways. I said, look at the seagull, thinking, oh, that's probably distract him, and it's probably a bit of a huntress route. Which ended up being a huntress route, given what followed afterwards. So, again, I'm going to take my opportunity, and I remember telling myself I wanted to be truthful here in this one. So, do I want to say this is gross, or do I want to say I'm sorry? No, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say this is gross. See what happens. Everything about this dinner is an abomination. From what is mostly certain human meat, to the lack of manners, to the talk of dismembered parts, and those noises. Everything is so vile, I might throw up. This is probably going to get me killed, but I'd rather be honest. Even Spirit is talking about number 2s. I thought she was the classy one. Her face! I just noticed her face! I don't know. Maybe I'll title this Spirit's number 2s. Okay. So by choosing a different route here, it changes everything for me, so it's still a new experience to me. I'm doing whatever I can to avoid the Huntress route. Oh, well then, I didn't realize our eating habits grossed you out. Don't be so judgmental. Sheesh. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. If I could feel shame or sadness, I might be experiencing both right now. Are they like fading? But what I can feel is rage, and I'm furious that you just ruined the meal. I have a whole leg to eat. Oh right, I think I'm about to pass out. Even though you're in the hot seat now, you're not nearly as panicked as you probably should be. That's almost certainly the lack of calories catching up to you. Oh wait, and you feel your whole body beginning to shut itself down.
Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor and guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean.
I'm not sure how I feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it.
I brought you here. I may be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you can do to survive. You must figure out why you're really here.
Still recording? Yes it is. Says it is at least.
No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse.
Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were? Am I right?
For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that, and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth.
Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this Ocean character. There's some quality early game storytelling. I get the feeling the plot twist is that I'm actually one of the killers. Hopefully, Skull Merchant? Question mark?
Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like.
When I first saw this in the last time I tried recording this, I thought it had completely restarted the game and I had to start from the beginning. Luckily, that wasn't the case. But now that I've chosen a different answer, who is it that I'm going to be dealing with? I don't think it's going to be Huntress. I honestly don't know. I'm worried that it might be Trapper. You wake up to... Oh, no, it is Huntress. Okay, so it just didn't matter. So basically, I was a big freaking dick to everybody for nothing. You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Oh, good, you're okay. Sometimes I try to care for people. They have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been a long time since I had a normal, happy, healthy, living person around. Usually, I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with the hatchet before I can really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. You feel nervous in her arms, not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. I already know Midnight's gonna clip that. Yes, beautiful. But I wasn't just going to narrate that fact. Not, say it out loud as a single word, like some creep. Beautiful. Mask! Your bunny mask! It's quite gorgeous. No, it is not. I hate the mask. Take off the mask. Nice recovery. But now you're awake and talking. You gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. You seem so quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people? Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flicking across her eyes, but she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even though in the mask you can see that Huntress is blushing a bit, it seems like your line of questioning has made her a little bit nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky, probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Okay, last time I did this, I accepted it because I need to be nice. But I'm worried that if I decline it, something might go wrong. So it didn't matter the choice that I made over there, except everyone's now going to think I'm a dick. I should have said sorry. But I have to own up to the choices that I make. So I'm going to try and keep this as same as I can from here, and I'm going to accept it. Because unfortunately this thing does not let me save between choices. When on a murderer's island, you might as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you really are hungry. You can chow down on jerky sensually, right? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you chose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Dang, you're really going there. You do not play around, Judge. No, I don't. I'm blunt. I do not choose sides. I'm not biased. I'm going to tell you straight up what I'm thinking, and I'm gonna follow the facts. I don't care. You don't like it? You don't like it. I don't sugarcoat the truth. Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, Judge. I'm the Rizzler now. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once. Does that count? But that doesn't count, does it? I'm really hoping this ain't bestiality. You hear the faintest giggle bubble out from behind Huntress's mask. You're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who was playing on the beach long ago, who is definitely still alive and not at all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. She seems like a little girl mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow, or show off some of your knowledge of advanced humaning? Show her what we got. You silly goose. You chuckle before reaching for the bag of jerky. You take the beret off and collect a lock of Huntress's hair, clipping it back into an alternative swoop. Much better. If only you could take off the mask so I can see the swoop. Huntress is so happy that you taught her something new about human trinkets. She touches the clip in her hair with a shy smile. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Yay, the cock blockers. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which are waving in the air above their heads. It's very important we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities. Every time I see Dwight with that face, I literally just want to slap him. I don't know what it is. There's just something about Dwight making that face that makes me want to backhand him. That's strictly slotted for an after campfire story time. Sorry, I just got an update on my phone. I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, but dang it, come on. Come on. Focus. Focus, you. Focus. Alright, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it says Helltaker Series Anniversary. So I'm going to assume that tomorrow, which is literally going to be today for you guys when this gets uploaded, is the Helltaker Anniversary. Like when I first started uploading on the channel, which was Helltaker, the first game that I ever played. So I guess that's the anniversary for that tomorrow. Too bad we're busy playing this. Playing sick. No, I was... No time for excuses. The way you're just jealous that I have a harem and you don't. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go. Okay. This is where I'm going to save. Yeah, we're saved at like different points now. But this is the one I'm looking at now. I'm back at the first file. Okay, never mind. I'll save here anyways. Okay, now I'm going to end this off here. This one was actually a little shorter than the last time I did this. The last one that I did was like 40 minutes. I'm looking at my recording clock now. We are just under 30. So by me being able to speed run most of the stuff that I already knew, we saved about 10 minutes. So I'm not sure how long this one's going to be. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I guess next time we play this game, I think I only have one more video to go this week for this game, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do afterwards. Next video, we are going to see what the campfire activities are. Yeah, I'm going to do this like every other activity. Alright, so yeah, go ahead and like the video, guys, so I know that you guys are enjoying this, and comment who you think I should be going for, if you guys don't want me to go for Spirit, or any other games that are involving Helltaker fan games, horror, or even visual novels, or maybe horror visual novels. Honestly, I really love horror visual novels. It's really good. Yeah, and also, if you're not subscribed, I highly recommend you guys subscribe. About, I think, 50% of you who watch these videos are actually not subscribed. Wait, no, it's 55 that watch it, and 45 that are actually subscribed. So come on, guys, give me subscribe. Go ahead and hit the bell so that you guys are notified every time I do something here. I may not do everything that you guys like, but I do a lot of things, and the commentary is pretty good. And yeah, well, that's it. I'm the Cryptid Judge. I'll see you on the next one. See you around.